For Week 1A, Activity 1, entitled Illustrate Me. Let's have first the table. For the first column, we have the symbol, and for the second column, we have the meaning of the given symbol. The first 4 rows are the operation symbols, and these are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And for the last 5 rows, we have the relation symbols. We have equal, greater than, less than, greater than or equal, and less than or equal. Now, let's have the steps on how to illustrate equation or inequalities in 2 variables. First, we have to read carefully the given verbal sentence. Next, we will assign variables, operation symbols, and relation symbols. So we will use the table for step number 2. And for the last, we need to put together the variables, operations, and relation symbols in one mathematical statement. Now, given the direction, illustrate the equation or inequalities in 2 variables. So we have 1 year is equal to 12 months. But first, let's go back to the steps. The first step, read carefully the given verbal sentence. So 1 year is equal to 12 months. Now, assign variables, operation symbols, and relation symbols. For 1 year, it was given that the variable is y. So we will replace 1 year by y. Now we have here is equal. So we will change this to the symbol of equality or the equal sign. And 12 months here will be represented by the variable m. So we have 12m. Now, step number 3, put together the variables, operations, and relation symbols in one mathematical statement. So this will be put into one mathematical statement. Now, this is the answer. 1 year is equal to 12 months. In mathematical statement, we have y is equal to 12m. Or, we can also read this as y is equal to 12 times m. Now, let's have the next example. The number of girls is greater than the number of boys. Of course, we need to read first the given sentence again. The number of girls is greater than the number of boys. Now, let's assign variables. Okay, so the number of girls, it was given that we will represent the number of girls by variable f. Is greater than, and we will change this to the symbol of greater than, the number of boys. So it was given that we will change this to variable m. So we have m. Now, we will put together, so we have f is greater than m. The number of girls is greater than the number of boys. So in symbol, we have f is greater than m. Next example, the Philippine peso is less than or equal to 0.017 euro. Now, after reading, we need to assign variables. So, for the Philippine peso, we will change this to P. So, the given is P. So, we will represent the Philippine peso as P. Is less than, of course, the symbol for is less than or equal to, we have this. And 0.017 euro, we have E for the euro. Putting this together, we have P is less than or equal to 0.017 E. And now, we have another example. The price of 1 kilo rice is greater or equal to 30 pesos. Okay, so we're done reading the given. Next, we will assign variables. So the price of 1 kilo rice will be changed to R. Is greater than or equal. So we have this symbol for greater than or equal. 30 pesos, so we have 30p. So pesos will be changed into variable p. Now putting this together, we have R is greater than or equal to 30p. So the price of 1 kilo rice is greater than or equal to 30 pesos. In symbol, we have R is greater than or equal to 30p. Now, our last example, death rate is less than birth rate. Next, we will assign variables. So, for death rate, we will assign D is less than, and we know that this is the symbol for less than. Birth rate, we have given B. Now, putting this together, we have D is less than B. Death rate is less than birth rate. In symbol, we have D is less than B. Okay, so now we're done with activity 1 of week 1A for the second quarter.